Yeah. Welcome to the RMNFL, the Coaches League, where strategy matters, my G's. This the Coaches League, yeah, we doing it right. Straight football game plans every night. No DBs at linebacker, keep the field real clean. We don't want the Madden boys, we want a coaching team. RMNFL, yeah, we raising the bar. If you don't know the lingo, you gon' get fucked. Discipline, timing, yeah, that's how we move. If you ain't coaching football, then you gotta improve. Be done with flipping plays 4 times in a row. 10 adjustments just to make a pass go. Nah, we keeping football the way it should be. Reads, timing roots, real strategy. No more 5 picks for a superstar trade. No $50 just to get bowl games made. Build your squad, develop your scheme. Pass out champions, built in this league, pre-screen. Don't get mad when we advance on time. You had 35 hours to schedule your grind. Wait till the last minute, now you stressing the clock. Take the loss, lesson learned, next time be on the block. It's the Coaches League, yeah, we doing right. Back straight football, game plans every night. Like no linebackers playing like DBs. Keep the field real clean, we done with the Madden boys, we want a coaching team. RMNFL, yeah, we raising the bar. If you don't know the lingo, you won't get far. Discipline, timing, yeah, that's how we move. If you ain't coaching football, then you gotta improve. Verse 2, you doing it again. We seen that move before. QB drop 25 yards to the door. Instant bowl out, sitting outside the line, waiting for a deep route. Yeah, that's a fine. Put the money in the pot. Prize pool growing every season we got. This league built for minds, not cheese. Playbook knowledge and will like you please. Breach, chance style, you want coaches. One scheme, favor knowledge. Winning team, RMNFL, stand up proud. Real football, say it loud. It's the Coaches League, yeah, we doing it right. Real football, under Friday light. If you can't adjust and you can't compete, then the Coaches League might not be your street. RMNFL, yeah, remember the name. Where real coaches come to build the fame. This the Coaches League, yeah, we doing it right. Real football under Friday lights. If you can't adjust and you can't compete, then the Coaches League might not be your street. RMNFL, yeah, remember the name. Where real coaches come to build the fame. Yeah, remember the name. Where real coaches come to build the fame.
Good morning. This is the RMNFL. My name is Coach Marion, and we are now in week 13. Yes, week 13, and each week we're losing an individual who is not taking care of their team so we can get ready for Madden 27 so we can get multiple seasons in. A couple people have been lost. Let me just shut this down. I want to make it feel like a funeral. No, I want to make it seem like a party because we're about to get this thing going. But anyway, you got to get your game set up within 35 hours after advance. Please, don't schedule the game on the last day. It's not fun. You're killing the morale, or how you want to say it down south. The morale? Is that how it is, morale? Okay, I said it too fast. The morale. If you're that person that is stalling, this is definitely your last season, all right? Go over the games real quick for this week. And again, one of the games were played at midnight. I wanted to get that game. But since I couldn't get it, now I'm going to break it down in a simple way and keep it moving. By the way, happy holidays, everybody. I just want to get in and get out, and y'all get back to your burgers or whatever you're doing. All right. We got a game here. Which one we got here? We got 49ers taking on Big Gino. Big Gino is a big fan of the 49ers and knows what he needs to do. He is the Bengals. And I believe Gino will get the job done. The Bengals will beat the 49ers. Moving on, if Coach Reb can find the guy, the Rams, he will beat the Rams. Panthers should beat the Jaguars easily. Seattle, if you can find them, should beat the Bears. But if the Bears might get an easy win. But Bears, it's going to be a tough one. But then again, he's not paying attention, so this game's up in the air. I don't know who's going to win it. But we'll find out. This one should be a good game. The way the Commanders came back last week, man, was amazing. Last drive, took it to the heart. One play at a time. And then he got smart and went for two and got it. So, I'm going to go with the Commanders here. All right. I play the Lions. This is going to be the toughest game of my life. The guy is undefeated. And I'm not playing him early. I'm going to take my time with this one. I'm going to look it over. Guy got a great defense. He should beat me, but the pressure is not on me. I don't care. But I'm capable of beating this guy. I just got to figure out one thing. That little out pass that he always does, and he comes free. The run, I'll be okay with the run game. I hope. But it's not on me. It's on him. He's the one that wants to win it. But he doesn't have to win it. He's the number 1 seed. Oh, here we go. This should be a blowout. Buffalo Bills should beat the Patriots. The Bills should be able to win this game. Here we go. Chiefs, Raiders. All right. Kansas City has not won a game yet this season. This could be the game he wins by really focusing in and locking in. And don't worry about the chat room. Stay out of the chat room. Worry about getting your first victory in RMNFL. But I got to say, real trooper, though. Guy hasn't won a game, and he's still here. Most guys quit. All right? But T. Hill should win that. Titans and the Colts. Rel could win this game. Stop playing. Get in this game, Rel. Stop playing the game. You can win this game. Colts is a strong player, but he's not that strong. Lost some key games just recently. And I'm not so sure the Colts is all that. Sorry, Colts. I'm just keeping it real. But this game here could be won by Rel, who is the Titans, because I'm not sold on the Colts, who dropped down to the number 8 seed. He's behind the Steelers, so the Steelers got to keep winning. Steelers got to keep winning, and the Colts just got beat by the Dolphins 38-36. So I'm not sold on this team. But Giants, Cowboys. Snipe is definitely capable of winning this game. Cowboys should win it, but the Giants can win this game. Ravens and Browns. Brand new guy. Just came into the league. This should be a win. I have no desire to cover the Ravens anymore this whole season. I set up 2 hours of a program set up for today, and he played the game and gassed my boy Gino into playing him. And Gino was not ready, and it showed, because I know for sure that Gino did not play the way the score was last week. And it was not great for all who don't know. The Bengals lost. He's 7-4 now, but he did lose 27-7. That's not Gino. That's called, you changed my schedule around. I'm doing something. We'll wait. We got the holiday, so we could have waited the extra day. So anyway, Gino, next time that happens, do not play this guy, because this guy will get you, and he got you, 27-7. But he should beat that guy easily. Vikings. I don't know who's going to win this game, but the Vikings did win his first game last week, and it was to Seattle. Again, it's hard to tell what type of player you are when you're playing a guy who is not around and doesn't really care. Hasn't even paid his fee. I'll put that out there. Hasn't even paid his full fee yet. But he's 3-9. You beat a 3-9 team, Vikings. You're gonna have to get somebody a little bit better. I'm not sure. I'm not so sold on the Broncos. Brand new player. But we will go over this game right here. The Saints did beat the Texans, but this game was supposed to be highlighted. All right, here you go. Buccaneers. I don't think you have what it takes to beat the Eagles. Eagles win this game easily. Very easily. And who is Smith 23? Why does that name sound familiar? Smith 23. It's ringing the bell to me. It's ringing the bell. Once again, we got 2 teams to replace, and we will replace them probably this week. I need the right candidates for these teams, but we're definitely replacing these guys. So if you're looking for a league, DM me, Marion Foster, on Facebook. We have a green football field, and tell me I saw the show and I'm looking for a team. Oh, okay, I remember you, SWAT Man. Man, you got like 9 hockey leagues, man. But I'm pretty sure you would definitely play all your games. You just gotta like focus. But yeah, we have to replace the team, and it's a must. We have to. But you definitely will play your games. Let's see here. So that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and just jump into this because I got some things to do. But we had this game right here. Let me get the 2 number 1. I'm going to leave those 2 number 1 seeds up there so y'all recognize that the Lions is number 1 seed of the NFC and the Chiefs are the number 1 seed in the AFC. And I do not know who's going to beat them. But we had a game. And this is the way it started. Making a lot of substitutions here. This is the man of the hour. Playing the games at midnight so no one can see what's going on. The next game, matter of fact, I'm going to get his next game. We got to get his game. For you guys that didn't get on this network, it's time, okay? It's time because 27, we're going all out. If you don't want to be on the network, just drop out right now. Here we go. You got to pay attention to the. All right, so he's in the pistol set, so that's always as of right now, that's a dive play. Now we got 2nd and 3 here. Just a little breakdown of a drive. Now he goes into the shotgun. Now, if you notice, I want to go back again. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for right there. That's what I'm looking for right there. I'm going to go back. I'm looking for this. When these guys, this is why you got to go to their games. Go to their games, and every time they hold that R2 down, try to figure out why they're making these changes, okay? This is always your second read, unless you're trying to get a little down. If it's your down, you're trying to get a first down, this is your first read, the drag. This is your second read. Or you can go first read, second read. Or you can go first and second read. All right. Covered, basically covered, because you got the safety here. Not really covered, but he's here. Okay? Got a little stunt here from the outside. Everything is covered, so you got to do the check down. All right? So look at the formation. Pay attention to the formation that is being called. We're looking at a trips tight end tight. Okay, trips left, tight end tight. You see trips left? Yeah, RPO. Boom, 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 boom. You got it, okay? All right. So remember that. Trips left. Change it. All right, here we go. Look at the player personnel. 12, 0, 10. Tight end, tight right. Everybody's to the big side of the field. All right, gets first down. Now it comes back into that power I set. All right. Power I set, middle of the field. You guys see what it is. You're either going to get a stretch out of this, a dive right here. 1st and 10 now. Look at it. 1st and 10. You're going to think he's going to run here. All right, so he was on to that. He was on to that. Play action, first down. Now, probably going to a shotgun here. Let's just see. 2nd and 10. Yep, shotgun. Now we're tight. All right, we got a couple crossers going on here. Couple crossers. Stop. He's got to take him or him. If he drops, he goes underneath. If he drops to him, he's going to go to the middle. He's paying attention over here, so let's see. Okay, there you go. Did he hit him? Just like I said, if he takes him, he's got to go here. He waited too long. Now, he just totally did not even pay attention to that. That's the guy that's not paying attention to the coverage. The first thing you're looking at here is these safeties here. But based on his play, the linebacker's your read. Right there. That's your read. So that's your read. So he missed it. Right there. Wide open. All right, so he missed that one. So he's not reading plays. He's going to hot plays. It's hot play, hot plays, hot plays. That was definitely not a read. All right. What do we got here? All right. So we got two gentlemen here. You got to come back on the left hand side. You got a nice little, just little inside fade route. Changes the depth to make him sink. All right, now you got two going vertical. That's going to come to a man. That's going to come to a man. Now you got the comeback. All right. He never read. He's definitely beatable. Definitely a beatable guy. Never read the covers. That as soon as that gentleman bailed, you got to come off of that and look onto your left. He's done. He only had 3 guys going out. Held up this gentleman over here. Your read's over here. And they got batted. So because he sank over and underneath, he should have just took off. So nice punt there. I'm not even really worried about the defense. I just want to see the offense. All right. Here we go. Is it a play action? Let's see it. Is it a play action? Yep, play action. Play action. Let me see that one more time, brother. Oh, he changed it. Okay, this is that one thing that I seen. I seen this right here. I seen this. This is one of the plays that somebody gave me, told me it's a YouTube play, but you still got to master it. All right, and he mastered it. All right, so here we go. She's going to send both of these on the vertical. Your blocking scheme. All right, there you go. So this is usually here. He usually hits this guy underneath. Some guys meet up with this over here, and for some odd reason, if this gentleman chases him, he's going to be wide open. But this is usually the call. This right here is something that I seen that someone said to me. Okay, so we're not looking over there. He is looking over there. Guess what? Nobody's open. So you can tell my man's a defensive coach. Texas is the defensive coach. Defensive back coach at that. So all this was covered. Very well covered. Next play. All right, here we go. All right, y'all see that little adjustment? Get on these games and watch. Watch the adjustment. There it is. See the adjustment? All right. Here, he's going to stretch. He's going to get somebody to pay attention over here. And he's going to look here. So this is the read and this is the read. Stop right there. Wide open. He's covered here. He's playing to his outside shade, outside leverage. He's open. He's open. And that's where he's going. All right? Once again, check that out. We have something called banjo. I don't know if you guys know what banjo is. That's like if you're here and these two cross, you call banjo, and then these guys just exchange. This guy right here should be playing, since they're so tight, he should probably be into the outside. I would play outside, push him in, so that he can get outside. Yeah, he should have went outside from the door. That's why when you see these two tight, take your guy, move him to the outside, play outside leverage, and push him in. Because if he pushes him in, the safety could pick him up or the linebackers pick him up, and then you can drop to the outside. That's how I would play this from defense coordinator. So watch. That little bit of space, that little bit of time that he's playing with him inside, he should have already been to the outside pushing him. So this way he could have been out there. Because watch. Think about that little bit of time. Just that little bit of time would have held him up. But nice concept. What we got here? Run. He's running. He's double teaming, which is great. Still got a linebacker. This linebacker should already be shooting this gap. I don't know what he's waiting for. You got him. Block. He should be forced, so see, he should be coming down. All right, he took the wrong gap. Well, he took the right gap, but there's no force. Okay, he got off his block and made the tackle. Quick outs. Look at the formation. These are nice routes to get short yards. All right, now we got the dive or stretch. And as you know, that play action can come, so you want to make sure you have outside leverage here when that tight end's over here, because he's bailing. He's doing his play action. So hopefully he comes out. Okay, play action. Okay, this is different. No boot. So if he's running the boot, make sure you got somebody on the outside. This is the guy. Let's see. How deep does he go? No running back, so he doesn't have to worry. And he got sacked. And looks like a fumble. Is it a fumble? Or incomplete pass. So that pressure came off the edge quick. Look at it was a blitz. You call that enter. The N enters in. If the tackle goes first, then it's Texas. I like that. Look at that. Tackle goes first, it's Texas. End goes first, it's enter. All right, back to that same combination. This is a really hot combination for the Saints. You'll see this combination a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Do not be in the cover 3. If you're in a cover 3, you will get toasted. Trust me, you will be toasted. So do not be in the cover 3 on this. Everything's covered. Everything's covered. Now he's going to force it up top. Okay? He wasn't in the cover 3. Remember that. Do not be in the cover 3. Not, especially when it's third down. Do not be in cover 3 on third down because you will get toasted because he's the cover 3 king. All right. Yeah, but they didn't listen to me, Anthony. They didn't listen to me. I told them, don't be in cover 3. And every time you beat them on third down, they were in cover 3. Oh, don't think I'm not going to go over to the Ravens game and break that down. Because I am. All right, I don't care about this offense. I care about the defense only. I mean, your offense. I'm not here for the Texans right now. I like the good players. That's that same play where he goes out to the running back. There it is. Quick pop. Boop. Look at the formation. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. You gotta, when you guys do film, you gotta write this down. The left hash, you got 18, 0, and 10. Famous play. Famous play. Famous play. See? Chasing. If you're going to come here and tie this guy up, you got to make sure he's not his responsibility. Because you took 2 guys to play 1 guy and you left 1 open. He didn't get it, but he could have got it. I'm going to go one more time. I'm going to go back to that. You got 2 guys covering the same guy. If you're going to take him, take him. But make sure somebody's got the guy in the backfield. Because you took your guy who you're supposed to be covering, which is the man out of the backfield. That is your guy. And you've paid attention over there. That's why we call Coaches League, and you have to play assignment. If you don't play assignment football, you're going to get toasted. All right, back to this famous play. You guys seen this before, right? This usually loops open. You've seen this before. We've seen it. We all seen it. 0. Again. Yep. Same play. Same exact play. Same exact play. Same exact setup. He needs to be playing 5 yards first or man-to-man. He should be on him already. Look at the Browns rookie showing up. All right. Here's another one. The play is here because everybody usually bails. But he might run right up in here. If you combo here, come here. Don't even worry about him. Let him go to him. So ignore this guy if he's running. He's not running. This is the read. Oh, didn't get it. Here's the read. And he goes back over here. So you got three reads here. See the linebacker going crazy? Watch the linebacker. He don't know where to go. You got them spinning like that. That means I'm guessing. Instead of just dropping back, waiting in your zone, that's guessing. Cover 3. The boy is a cover 3 beater. All right, we've seen this play before. Oh, switched out. All right, we've seen this before a couple times. Here we go again. Running back. That's the play. Okay, this is another read where the linebacker is the most. This is the most important read here. You got a high, and then you got a drag. You got a post. You got another post going the opposite way, and you got here. He's keeping him in the block. Linebacker read. If he goes deep, you get the underneath. If he goes underneath, you got over the top. But the way he got this cut, oh, here it is, right here. Nope. And he got it. No, he dropped it. So he's looking left the whole time. Nice move there. There's that double streak. It's going to take a lot of time if he's going for this left route, which is the dagger, the deep dagger. Yeah, a lot of time, what'd I tell you? That's a dumb. Let's look at that again. That's a bad adjusted route. That's going to take forever. The only read he had was right here, and he didn't even look at it. Remember, 1, 2, and 3 is what you're paying attention to. And look at. Oh, he had here too. Oh, too late. So he's definitely not a good defensive reader. I don't know how he's going. Let's see how he got this. All right, this must be a good drive here. It's that play action, no? Nice run. Good run. There's that RP there. Okay. All right, so he's got 2 slants, play action, 2 crossers, and he goes underneath. Remember I told you? Yeah, he's playing him to the middle. Here we go. Drag, no drag, and we got no trash. was easy. The Lions do that a lot too. All right, I had enough of that one. What's Fasico doing? What's the Ravens doing? How did the Ravens sneak one in and get the victory last night? Let's see. Let's look at the Ravens. I can't believe how such a basic player does so well. He's such a man. Can I just have 2 of those plays? All right, since yeah, this is not even worth it. I'm out of here with this. I just wanted to get a little breakdown on this guy and see what he was doing. I got some cars to drive. All right, so we'll wait and find out what the game of the week is since that game went by. But we'll get one. We'll definitely get one.
Yeah.
All right, once again, I'm out of here.
This is the game of the week. Watch a game and the broadcast.
Just want to see that.
Sweet.
Don't forget, guys, set up your games. Use the format that we're supposed to use, and we got to clean up.
On the call.
So look for a league. We got 2 guys we want to let go. They don't seem to have the time for this, and they're holding up the league. And that's something that's going to stop. All right, these guys pay money to get in here to get paid, and we got to make sure that we get them paid. But we're out of here.
This is the game of the week.